Hi, welcome back to our review lesson, and we are going to continue working on TCH, which is what we started in our last lesson. But to get us started today, let's do some phonological awareness. So let's play with the sounds in words. Say trench. Say trench without saying t. Wrench. Trench without t is wrench. Say Clark without saying k. Lark. Clark without k is lark. Say flight without saying f. Light. Say switch without saying s. Witch. Say clink. Say clink without saying k. Link. Say frail without saying f. Rail. Say planned without saying p. Land. Say bring without saying b. Ring. Say train without saying t. Rain. Say great without saying g. Great. Nice job taking those beginning sounds off your words. Let's get ready to do our alphabet. Remember, A through M on one line, N through Z on the other line, and I am going to write along with you. So when you get to M, go down to the next line. All right, that gets us warmed up for writing, helps you work on your letter formation. Make sure you're forming your letters correctly. And let's go to, I forgot to do our sounds. So we are going to skip back to that today. So let's skip back and do our sounds. Prop. D. K. And our rule is long spelling right after short vowel. We use CK, the long spelling for K, right after a short vowel. Sang, sing, ah or o, I, o, sh, k, kwa, or you, y, or e, x, j, ch, a or a, b, all, I or I, trip, break, or z. And our last one that we started last time, ch. And this is just like our CK. TCH is long spelling right after short vowel. So when we have a short vowel and then the ch sound, we are going to use TCH. All right, let's go back to your paper. Now that you've said the sounds, I am going to say the sounds and you are going to write the letter or letters that make those sounds. So number one way to write the chunk in honk. One way to write the chunk in honk. Remember, you say it and then you write it. And what is our chunk in honk? O-N-K. It says honk, as in honk. Next one way to write the chunk in sung. sung. One way to write the chunk in sung. And what chunk is that? U-N-G. Says ung as in sung. Next one, number 3. One way to write the blend in drum. One way to write the blend in drum. Remember the beginning blend, you just need the first 2 letters. And what did you write? Did you have D-R, D-R, drum? Next one way to write the blend in trip. One way to write the blend in trip. And what did you write? T-R, T-R is our blend in trip. Next one way to write eh. If you need to stretch it into Eddie. E, Eddie, eh. Nice job. Next one, think carefully. 2 ways to write ch. 2 ways to write ch. Think about what we just learned. And what 2 ways can we make the ch sound? CH or TCH? Ch. Both of those say ch, and TCH comes right after a short vowel. Next one way to write the blend in snap. One way to write the blend in snap. And what did you write? SN says S, as in snap. Next one way to write the blend in plan. One way to write the blend in plan. And what did you write? P-L-O-A-N, plan. Next one, 2 ways, we're at 2 ways again, to write you. 2 ways to write you, the U sound. What 2 ways do we know? It can be one U, or it can be U consonant E. One U or U consonant E. And our U consonant E can also say oo. It says U or oo. Number 10, last one. 2 ways again, 2 ways to write I. 2 ways to write I. And what did we write? I by itself, as in the word high, or I consonant E. Both of those say I. Nice job. Now, we are going to go back over the ch sound, and we use TCH right after a short vowel. So TCH right after a short vowel. So I want to look at these 2 examples. I have the word hutch. Sound it out with me. Ch. Do I hear a short vowel right before ch? I do. I hear ch. I'm going to write it. Ch. H-U-T-C-H, because my U says right before I hear ch. Now, hunch. Hunch. If you have a hunch about something, you have a feeling about something. Sound out hunch with me. Ch. Did we hear ch right after the No, it came after It's not, my ch is not right after a short vowel, so I'm going to use CH. Here, I have a short vowel. Here, I have a short vowel, but I have an N after it. And then I have ch. So in hunch, I use CH because it is coming after an N. An N is not a short vowel, it is a consonant. So that's what we are going to pay careful attention to today. So let's practice reading some of these words. Remember, sound it out if you need to, and then I'll say it so you can check. Mulch. M-A-L-C-H. Mulch. You might use mulch out in your yard. Quench. Qu-e-n-ch. Why'd we use just CH? It came after the N, not after a short vowel. Inch, unit of measurement, inch. The latch has a patch that you can snatch. And here I have TCH, 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 because it came after, in each of these words, the short A. L-A-ch, P-A-ch, S-N-A-ch. So in each of those, it came after a short vowel, so we used TCH. Do not snitch on me this time. Let's sound it out together. St-e-n-ch, stench. Stench. A stench is a bad smell. Stench. French. And it has an uppercase S. That tells me this is a name. So if you are from France, the country of France, you are French, or you might speak the language of French. Hatch. Ditch. Branch. Trench. Pitch. I cannot catch or clutch the witch. The witch wanted to pitch the ball. Sketch. We have sketch. Notch. Botch. Scotch. The egg will hatch on the new hutch. Dutch. Itch. Latch. Winch. A winch might be on the front of a truck. It's when they have that long wire that comes out and it helps pull things in. The winch. Witch. You should sketch the stitch you would like. Nice job. Let's get ready to practice writing those words. And let's try to make a little chart on your paper. So we are going to do CH on one side and TCH on the other. And we are going to use TCH when we hear ch right after a short vowel. And we are going to use ch when we hear, or CH when we hear ch, not right after a short vowel. So the first word is bench. You might sit on a bench. So sound it out carefully. Listen to those sounds. Let's do it together. B, e, n, ch. Think about what came before that ch. I heard an before ch. So I'm going to stick it under my CH. Bench. B, e, n, ch. B-E-N-C-H. Bench. Next one. Try batch. You might make a batch of cookies. Sound it out. Listen to where you hear the ch, what comes right before the ch sound. B, a, ch. I hear a right before ch, so I'm going to stick it on my TCH side. B, a, ch. B-A-T-C-H. Next one, ranch. Ranch. Do you like ranch dressing? Ranch. So I am not hearing a short vowel right before ch. So I'm going to go here. R, a, n, ch. Ranch. R-A-N-C-H. Next one, stitch. Stitch. If you stitch something up, you sew it up. Sound it out carefully. Let's do it together. St, itch. I heard itch. And I is a short vowel sound. So I'm going to put it on TCH. St, itch. And notice how I'm sounding it out as I spell it. S-T-I-T-C-H. Let's do next one. Let's do clench. Clench. No, scratch that one. Do clutch. Clutch. Sound out clutch together. K, o, ch. I heard which is a short vowel. So I'm going to put it TCH. O, ch. If you clutch something, you hold on to it tightly. Clutch. C-L-U-T-C-H. You might clutch somebody's hand when you're feeling scared. Okay, last one. Let's do finch. 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 Sound it out carefully. I heard I-N-ch. So I'm going to put it under CH. I-N-ch. Because I heard right before the CH. Let's read these words. In our CH column, we have bench, ranch, finch. In TCH, we have batch, stitch, clutch. Get ready for a sentence. My first sentence has 5 words. So if you need to draw your lines so you remember that there are 5 words. And the sentence is, your pinch made me itch. Your pinch made me itch. So go ahead and write that. Take your time. Pause your video so you have time to write your sentence as best as you can, and then come back to me when you're ready. My first word was your. Y-O-U-R. Your. And it's uppercase. The Y is uppercase because it's the beginning of my sentence. Your pinch. P-I-N-C-H. Pinch. P-I-N-C-H. P-I-N-C-H. Your pinch made. M-A-D. If I stop there, it says mad. I need to put the E on the end to make it say made. Your pinch made me. And what was our last word? Itch. Itch. Only 2 sounds in that word. Itch. And that first sound is a short vowel. Itch. So I'm going to use T-C-H. Your pinch made me itch. And I'm going to say there's a lot of feeling behind this. So I am going to use an exclamation point. I imagine somebody's probably yelling that. Your pinch made me itch. Check your work. And one more sentence. This one has 6 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our sentence is, clench the glass in your fist. Clench the glass in your fist. Take your time. A lot to remember in that sentence. Pause your video until you're ready to come back and check. And let's go ahead and check it together. Clench. K-O-N-C-H. 5 sounds. Capital C, first letter in my sentence. K-O-N-C-H. I heard that N before ch, so I'm using CH. Clench the glass. G-U-A-S. G-U-A-S. And what do we know about this one? Floss rule, single closed syllable ending in S. We're going to double that S. Clench the glass in your fist. Ist. Ist. And of course, I need a period at the end. Clench the glass in your fist. Great job. And now I'm going to take you over to our new passage for us to read. So this is called My Lunch. Let me get it in here for you. My lunch. Let's go ahead. It's like a book. This page and then this page. Make sure you take your time. What did this person put into their lunch? Think about, would you like to eat this lunch? How is this lunch similar to a lunch you might pack? How is it different than a lunch that you might pack? Think about that. Make those connections as you read. And make sure you pause it. Take your time to read this several times through so you get better each time. And then come back and I'm going to show you the passage that we began last time. Mitch digs a ditch. As you read this, what kind of fish do you think Mitch, what kind of fish might Mitch put into his ditch? It's kind of a tongue twister there. Think about if he's digging a ditch out in his yard to put fish into, what kind of fish might he put out there? So take your time, read through that. And again, we worked on using CH for ch and TCH for ch today. So we worked on determining when to use each of those spelling patterns. So keep practicing it. Look for those patterns as you are reading your own text, and I will see you again next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.